So get this, yesterday I show up at a job site and it's an overgrown sidewalk that I was going to do a video on, and I bring my KM131R, and that's the most powerful combi gas engine out there to run my attachments with, and preferred when it's when the edges and grass is overgrown, right? So I try to start the thing and I noticed that the choke knob is broken and I could not find the piece, like the plastic that broke on it. And I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. So I tried to, and the thing will not start if it's not choked. It'll only start when you have choked it and ran it for a little bit, then you don't have to choke it. Turn off my truck here. And so I was stuck. I was like, man, are you kidding me? I didn't have like needle nose pliers, so I had to try to push, because you have to push it in and then twist it to choke it. And I could push this plastic in, but I couldn't get the golden piece, the stem that was on, the metal stem that was on the carburetor. I couldn't get it to turn. I tried everything and I couldn't get it to turn, so I was kind of stuck. I'm like, you know what? I'll just use my battery one. I know the battery's gonna drain on it. I'm gonna put it under a lot of load, which I don't like to do on my battery equipment, but it is what it is, and so that's what I had to do. And I did the whole job with a battery, with my KMA 135R, and it got the job done. But again, it was under a big amount of load, and so probably more than it should be able to handle on a regular basis. So anyways, equipment issues, yeah. Hopefully the dealer today that we're gonna go to, Reagan Equipment, hopefully they have the part in stock. If not, I'm gonna be out a week on this combi unit, and this is my go-to for all these overgrown jobs that I do. So it is what it is, you know. We run into equipment issues and it takes us back a week, 2 weeks, sometimes a month for those of you guys that run into mower issues as well. And it doesn't matter if you run brand new equipment or used equipment, everything breaks. New equipment can go down and break something, you know, and warranty, you might run into warranty issues, and you know, the dealer might have communication issues with the brand itself, or the company that sells the mower. So you can run into a bunch of issues, but I'm going to take it with me because they probably need the serial number and everything. They need to look at it, make sure they give me the right part. I hope it's not, I hope the part is separate from the carb, because if I have to buy the whole carb, that thing's like $60, $70 for a carburetor. And if it's just the knob, it's only like, I bet you it's only like $3 or $4. So hopefully we don't have to buy the whole carb, but we'll see. And we also have to drop off some more stuff, tarps and batteries from home into the storage unit, and wash my truck. That's a must. So wash, vacuum, get it ready for the weekend. And because, well, today's Thursday, tomorrow's Friday, but I think it's going to rain. And so Friday's my mowing day. I could go out and mow today, but I think I will catch it. I think the rain's gonna come later on the day. So we'll get done Friday morning through the afternoon, and then it's going to rain. Hopefully that's according to the weather schedule. You know how that goes. That's what it's going to look like for tomorrow's forecast. So I'll keep you guys updated, I guess, tomorrow, and we'll see. So anyways, let's get the stuff in, and the stuff that's broken into the truck, go to the wash. We also need to go to Harbor Freight and pick up some stuff, some items I'll show you, and then head back here, and that'll be the end of this video. All right, we got it open. Here's what I'm talking about. Grab my KM. Yep, it's all busted. And so, two things I learned yesterday. Inspect your equipment before you, don't just assume that the equipment's good. You need to inspect it before you take it to a job site. Another thing I have to do is have some pliers handy in my tool little carrying bag. This is the bag that I throw in my truck for every single job. And one thing I ran into was I didn't have any pliers. I tried to take these and try to mess around with this choke knob, but that it didn't work because these ends are kind of pointy and they're curved, and yeah, it was bad yesterday. So, and it was raining on top of that, so that didn't help. But anyways, getting some pliers for this bag and a choke knob. And we need a oil drip pan. One last thing we need to do is refuel our mix gas. Got to go to the gas station. I'll also show you what gas we use. So yeah, talk about a long introduction. Let's go ahead and run these errands. Go check out what my local dealer has. RZ152. RZ261. Man. So the 261 has a Briggs CXI 2500, 3-year limited warranty. And this other one has a PXI 2500, another Briggs. That's cool. Not a lot of space, but pretty big gas tanks. Pretty cool, pretty cool. All right. This is why I bring my equipment in, because there were 2 different knobs. He's like, well, there's 2 of them. You can either get this one that we have, or the other one that we have to order, or this one. And he looked at it and he's like, I think it's this one. So we hopefully will have the right one. But I'm gonna do a separate install video and you'll see it released on this channel. But we got a knob, that's great. Oh, and by the way, another thing about those Stihl, hey, let me know in the comments down below if you want me to go more in depth on these mowers before they sell. But check this out. Look at the design change on the John Deere zero turns. See the updated one? I think that's a 2023. I don't know the specific model, but they're going away, I think, with their old designs, going with a newer body style. How cool is that? Alright, ethanol free, clear gas, ethanol free. Fill it all the way up and use this oil here. Then you close it and shake it all up and it's ready to go. I know it's a 2.5, but in reality you can fill it up to 3 all the way up to the top, because the 2.5 is like here somewhere, so you got all this other space for fuel. So we're gonna use these ones. All right. So small purchase at Home Depot, just a oil catch pan, because my old one that I got from them broke. And it lasted me, I think, like 3 or 4 years, so I got my $8 out of it, but now we need to buy another one. It was like $8. So in my books, it was a good investment. $8. And we are back. So we got everything we needed. Drip pan, part for our KM. Now to fix it will be a separate video, like I said. Oh, let me put this down before it falls on my face. All right. So, appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much for watching me on this channel. If you would like to see any videos, any video ideas that you got for me, please leave your comments down below. I will have some repair videos coming up, again, for the KM, how to change the choke knob, and also how to tune up a BR 700, and how to tune up that guy, because we have a bag of parts for it. So shout out to Reagan Equipment. So yeah, so a couple videos that are going to be coming up here soon. I'm going to make them, publish them, and kind of give you my perspective on how to tune up equipment. So thank you guys so much for watching. It's been Phil of Phil's Lawn Care. Again, if you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section down below. Always make sure to smash the like button. Take care, God bless you, and we'll see you in the next one.